Howdy. Can't see with these things. Well, maybe up close. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, what I'm doing here, I'm going to make this little video of my Toyota Previa van stereo installation. So let's see. First thing I'll do is get my ugly mug out of the way here, down in the corner, and switch to page 1. So this is a schematic of the old stereo I took out. These connectors connected to the vehicle wiring harness. These are all crimps, and I got that harness right here. I look a little bit squatty. I like to be tall and skinny. There, makes me more handsome. But I got this, and you can see if I can get it in front of the camera there. These crimp connectors, a whole bunch of those. That's what these are over here. So then we go on down to the stereo. I don't know. I'm coming up with different names for these. This is the connector that went in the old Pioneer stereo. So you got all these wires crimped into this, and I gotta cut those and put this new fancy schmancy wire harness, the new stereo in, DVD player, CD player, radio, all kinds of stuff. But I gotta figure out how to hook all those wires up correctly. So I went to page 2 here. No, that's still page 1. Still page 1. There. Okay, page 2. Zoom in a little here. You can see I got all these pictures here, and these are pictures of the connectors here. Keep having to figure out where this camera is. Oh, these are the connectors that plug into the van wiring, and you got the colors top and bottom. These don't all match these don't match anything. These are just guesswork here, but so I got those all schematicized, and go over this way. This is pictures of the connector in the van that this plugs into, and got the wire colors. I think I got it all laid out here pretty good. Where pin 1 is, you can see it gets real confusing after a while. There's pin 1. There's, I had to flip these and turn them around and do all kinds of stuff to get it to make sense to me anyway. So then zoom back out, and these will be wire nuts. I'm not going to use crimp connectors. We got to go down to the new tuner plug, which is I think I already showed it to you. Oh, I must have dropped it or something, but it doesn't matter. So I gotta hook all these up. These are all the speakers and the power and the antenna and the parking brake and reverse gear input and all kinds of stuff. When you put it into reverse gear, the camera, you have the camera, and that's what I think what this is here, SWC input. Well, the only place I got those was on the Where'd that thing go? I guess it disappeared, it evaporated. But anyway, the wires are labeled on that harness. And well, here, maybe I'll pause this thing. Okay, fell down under the chair. But you see all those labels, they're all labeled, but not every single wire. So you got to figure out, you go to the book, it tells you what colors go where, what. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. I got to untangle this mess, and the owner's manual, or repair manual, it has schematics in it, but there's the schematic of the stereo, the factory stereo that was in there at one time, but the colors don't match up all the way with the van. Some of the colors had changed, so I'm gonna have to go probe and, reverse engineer it, as they say. So get this out of the way. Anyway, I still look squatty, don't I? Let's see. How do we unsquatty me? Unsquatty me. There. Is that better? I want to be tall. Tall and handsome. There. Okay. So, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Adios.